Hi guys, and much love to you. Hope you're well and everything is just fine. I'm adding a comment again because I'm giving readings. Hi, much love to you. You're so awesome. Hi, nice to see you. The first people are coming in. I'm very honored. Hi, much love to you. You're so awesome, guys. Hi, nice to see you. Hi, much love to you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just adding a comment again as always because I give readings again. Much love to you guys. You're so awesome. Hey, nice to see you. Hi, Terrell. Much love to you. Yeah, I'm adding a comment and I give readings now. So let's do this. Okay. I added my comment here. Thank you. So, I hope you're well, guys. Is everything just fine with you? Hi, Amazonian. VVV, I'm very happy to see you. Hi, much love to you. Hi, KP sign. Hi, much love to you as well. You're so awesome, guys. Hi, Alien Boy Star. What a name. That's pretty cool. I see you all. I love you guys. Hi, much love to you. How are you doing? So the situation is very crazy, right? So the Syrian portal is now open too. It happened yesterday. So yeah, and there are many energies coming in. Much healing and purging on so many levels. All good here, hoping you and Marcel are well. Thank you so much, Tara, for asking. Yeah, we try our best, I'm honest with you. Hi, Amazonian, yeah, I hope you're doing good. How's the shift going for you? Yeah, I feel 7-7. Yesterday was very light. It was a very high vibrational energy. But I'm getting, since today, yeah, there's something craziness happening again. It's very crazy. So I'm healing and purging again. And I was crying. So maybe you can see I was crying. And yeah, the energies are very wild right now again, yeah. But the Syrian portal is now open, and it stays open up to 8 till the Lion's Gate, as always. And yeah, we will see. I just see the picture, July is going to be explosive. And I just know that people slowly need to come together. I received this message over and over and over again, that we really need to come together now. So when you have the opportunity joining a community, please do. So when you know some lovely people, please do. So please unite and help each other, guys. We really need new ideas. We need communities. It's so important. Yeah. So I see this message over and over again. Yeah, and I was crying as well because there happened so much over and over again, guys. And yeah, I just hope for the best outcome. So I was already talking in one of my last live streams about our private situation, Marcel and me, and it's really not good. It's not good. I'm honest. So you see, we have a home, so we did not end up on the streets, you know. So I was at hospital a few months ago. Maybe you already saw this. I was crying because many attacks we faced. It was very horrible, psychic attacks, and we almost ended up on the streets this time. And now, yeah, we have a home. But the situation, yeah. We need a new place to stay, that's all I can say. We need a new place to stay, and yeah, I feel it's slowly too much for me. I'm honest with you. So I love to give readings, you know. I generate so much energy just giving readings. But when I see what's going on with us, with Marcel and me, I'm honest, yes. It's almost too much for me. And for Marcel too. Yeah, I was talking with many people about this, with some people I know private, and you know, they all tell us, please go ahead, don't quit, keep going. But I'm honest, it is slowly too much. It's really too much slowly for me and for Marcel. So there were some people already noticing that I'm very thin, right? So I mean, it's very obvious. So, and I'm honest with you, I don't play the victim card and I don't act like everything is alright. I wish, you know, I keep going anyway because I'm on fire. I love what I do. But, you know, this physical reality is hard. So this life, you can be very hard, especially when you are a starseed or when you belong to the so-called light warriors. Yes. So I know I belong to these groups. So I belong to the so-called chosen ones. I belong to the so-called 104 4K light warriors. I know it. So since we are targeted by the darkness, I know for sure we are. So, and there's so much coming together from behind. These frequencies, technologies, they are being used against us, and this is not fun any longer. So I was talking about it in one of my last videos. One time this attack was so crazy. It was a psychic attack with frequencies, technologies they used against my head. This happened before I landed up in the hospital, because there were some people asking me, why are you at hospital? Oh my goodness, what's going on over there? And I wish I would just play the victim card, or I just play a fantasy show and I just ask for attention. I wish so, but sadly, no. So a few days before this happened, I was staying on the stairway and I was cleaning up the stairway, you know. It was evening time. And then I received a shot with technologies or with frequencies against my head this way. It was like a push, a punch. And then I lost my consciousness almost. My eyes turned black and almost I crumbled down the stairway backwards, almost. So, and when this would truly happen, you know, my head push, would hit the ground and I would hit very hard and I would have an accident. And that was a straight attack with frequencies. Marcel was seeing that. He had the impulse leaving the room. He was standing in front of me and he saw it and he said, be careful, watch out, you know. So what's wrong? And then, you know, this. And then it did not happen for real, but almost backwards the stairway down. And I could not see any longer. My eyes, everything was like this way during a few seconds, push, bam, and I felt the frequency shot to my head. So, and I know I'm one of these targeted individuals. And since a couple of months now, it's so much harder than ever before. It is so crazy, guys. So I was talking about it since 2021, that we are being attacked so much by the darkness, Marcel and me. And since a couple of months ago, it's harder. So it's like they turned up the level now and they shoot me down with frequencies almost every day. 24 hours. Frequencies, emojis they send to me. They're also using the AI now. It's very weird. So I see emojis and crazy images with my pineal glands. So what the heck is going on, you know? It's very crazy and weird. Sometimes I hear their voices as well. Technology, AI voices they use. It's very crazy. And then 1 week ago we had to throw up, Marcel and me. All of a sudden I had to throw up here in this room, the middle of the night, and then I heard them laughing. They were mocking me and they were just laughing. And they said horrible things to me with AI voices. So, and I cannot say who it is for sure. So I was talking about it on my Facebook page. I have an idea whom. So I was talking with a soul sister about this. She's a very good friend. And she feels it too. There's so much darkness behind Marcel and me. And that's not fun. And I did not figure out why. I cannot say why. I just know they attack me more now than Marcel. So they attack me stronger. Because as we were in union, Marcel and me, they attacked Marcel more than me. And it was like, I'm more from behind, you know. They had him. And since 2021, it's me. Very strong. You know, and I keep going with my work and I do my readings and, you know, they shoot me down with frequencies in the morning. I have almost no chance to get up for real. It's like, you know, these frequencies here everywhere, which I cannot explain that. You know, And that's not funny, guys, really. So almost I was crumbling down the stairway, and I was so in fear, guys, that I really run one day later. I just run. So I was so in panic, I just run back to my family's house. Yeah, and then I was in hospital, for example. This was not fun. And one day before this happened with the stairway, they used blue beam against Marcel and me. I'm not kidding. So they were working with blue beam technology against Marcel and me. And there was a hologram on the wall in the flat we are staying. So it was a couple. It was a couple. It was a king and a queen. And it was blue beam on the wall. And I was laying in bed. I was almost sleeping, you know. And then I looked up to the wall, and it was really a hologram. It was AI, blue beam. And it was a couple, a king and a queen, on the wall. And I was so in panic, so my body was shivering because I felt the darkness behind this. So, oh my gosh, it was so dark, the energy. So my whole body was just shivering. So Marcel tried to sleep this night because I was staying in the living room and I was staying in the couch. And then they projected this blue beam hologram on the wall. It was a couple. And then I just ran again. I was leaving the house. And then I was just running in panic, you know, and I talked to Marcel and he was so in panic by himself. Then one day later it happened with the stairway, or it was the other way around, I can hardly say. And then I was so in panic and I just ran back to my family's house. And then I was at hospital. So because many people asked, why were you at hospital? Why are you asking for help and support? We almost ended up on the streets because they destroyed my financial situation again, almost. So they attacked even the landlady we lived. They attacked her with frequencies. She did horrible things onto us. It was so sad to see this. So what the heck is going on with the people around us? And as they started with this blue beam show on the wall, I was sure it is the darkest darkness, which is watching me and Marcel. So, and we always knew. And I have some soul sisters. You know, these are very advanced healers. You cannot talk about this with everybody. You cannot. Sadly, but you cannot. And she is very advanced, and she always told me, since Marcel and me are in union, the darkest darkness is hunting you, Marcel and you. And I have no idea why. So I got the same question. So why is this happening? So and today, yeah, I faced attacks again and I was crying. I was crying, and sometimes they try to provoke battles between me and Marcel. That's a typical tactic since we are in union, that they try to provoke Marcel and me, then we are in an argue, and we feel it was technology again, it was frequencies they used against us. Yeah, and then I ended up at the hospital, and the rest you don't want to know what's happening there. So as I stayed with my family in the same house, it was so crazy what they did, even with my family again. So sadly, I cannot talk about this here in Germany. Forget it. You cannot talk about it here. So the people are so asleep here. And that's a reason why I speak in English to you guys, because the English community is more open-minded. And sadly, many people still believe in this new age and telling others, yeah, it's just a karma from a past life. That's why you're facing so much darkness. No. So I can say again, we need to come together. How much should I send for the origin reading? Yeah, I give readings too. Euros, it is almost the same. So when you would love a Starseed origin reading, it's 33.33 US dollars too. So, and you can check out my PayPal here. So yeah, I had the impulse talking about this because I know there were people very worried and they had many questions they asked. So, oh gosh, you look so thin and so exhausted and tired, as I was at hospital in March 2024. So there were people asking me, oh my gosh, is everything all right? Is everything okay? Yeah, but sadly, no, not for real. We were facing very crazy attacks before. So, and it was a couple. It was a king and a queen on the wall. So, and it was blue beam. It was holographic. I'm not kidding. So, and then I got this question, what the heck? in our house, in the apartment we live. We have to go very soon. So it was so crazy. So these are attacks, and yeah. So even as I, you know, had to throw up 1 week ago, I heard their voices again, and they shoot me down with frequencies almost every day. So they try to implant me ideas, they try to reprogram my subconscious mind, they even try to attack me in my dream state. So they try to program me AI programs. It's very crazy. And I know these are not my dreams, these are dreams they try to implant into my subconscious. So, and they use technologies, basically technologies. So, and yeah. So I have a feeling what's happening to us. So in 2021, I told Marcel, as we were in this crazy dimension or reality, however, it was so crazy there, I told Marcel, maybe they will hunt us forever. So do you want to stay with me? And Marcel said, I love you so much, we will stay together forever, always. And we were right. 3 years, you know, I was talking about this stuff they shoot against me, these technologies. And now since February, March, it's harder. And sometimes they're using energy weapon against my heart, bush. Then I feel so much pain in my heart chakra that I can hardly breathe any longer. Sometimes against my head, you know, and then this happens also when I give readings many times. They do that I have to stay very centered and focused, otherwise I can't give you a reading for real. Or to my womb, they attack me very much, my feminine energy, my sexual energy too. And they use over and over technologies, and it's very crazy. Sometimes they're sending me text messages, I'm not kidding, they use the AI. They're sending me text messages, and I can see these text messages with my pineal gland, and they try to give me orders, advices, and they talk to me. So it's like they want to have a conversation with me, and it's a very crazy technology they use. I have no idea what it is. I just heard the message, it's extra for me. Extra, designed for me. So, and now we are here. We can talk about this, even in the spiritual English community. I don't think that a person knows what technology this is and talk about it. Many people say, you're fucking crazy. You're so crazy, right? So when you talk about this, and actually the target individuals, they must stand strong, they must speak. You must speak, targeted individual, because I know some. They are being targeted as well. They don't talk. They stay shy, they stay alone and isolated, but when we don't talk, it's really a problem, guys, right? Or to all the victims which got abused, you know, which were victims by child trafficking, you know? So those, the survivors, they are so in fear, they don't talk, but they have to speak up. They must see what's going on with many children. That's a message I have. And when you belong to the so-called targeted individuals, you must speak your truth. You must stand up and speak. That's why I speak in English, because I know the English-speaking community is more open-minded for this. That's why. It sounds like you can't outrun. You must be so powerful that they fear you. Use your powers. Yeah, I do that, sister. But I always spend time in nature every day, and I'm going with barefoot. The problem is when I sleep. So when I go into sleep, that's a problem. So they come in. So the black helicopter is here almost every day now. Almost every day I hear a black helicopter. Or we arrive in a big city, and above us there's a black helicopter again, for example. It's not fun any longer. And you cannot talk about this. It's really sad. And sometimes they attack Marcel as well against his head, because he has some devices here in his head. He had many operations, they do too. But they attack me more now. So even my tongue they attack, my teeth they already attack with frequencies. It feels like when they keep going I lose my teeth. It's very crazy, guys. So, and this crazy thing is, I had this dream since I was a child. I was a child and I had the dream that I'm losing my teeth. It's like my teeth falling out, you know, I lose my teeth. And then I woke up, and then, you know, I had to check, are my teeth still there? And I was a child. I was 5 or 4 or so. And now they attack me straight on my teeth. And it feels this way when they turn up the volume. Maybe I really have problems with my teeth. So, and I asked them, you know, they talk to me. So they send me text messages, for example, and I see this with my pineal gland. So holy shit, you know, and then I asked them, so why? I want to know why. Why, Marcel and me? So we are so petite. So we have almost no food. So we live here in a house, you know, and almost we ended up on the streets again. So, and I asked always why. And they gave me not an accurate answer. Why? So you cannot explain this consciousness, I believe. You cannot. I asked them many times why. Why do you attack my womb so many times? So when they turn up the volume, maybe I have cancer there. So and this is not fun anymore. So they attack so many parts of my body, basically my head here, everywhere. They try to give me advices, commands. Sometimes they try to confuse me, you know, and they give me very strange tasks, advices or whatever. And sometimes I must be careful when I go down the stairway, because then they shoot me with frequencies again that I fall down the stairway, for example. And I'm so under attack now, and I don't know why, and I don't want to scare you guys, because I'm not here triggering the spiritual community. So I know many people in the spiritual community, they want to see love and light and happiness and unicorns, but we are so afraid of the dark side. So, and there are some starseeds out there, and I was talking about it. I was brave and I spoke about targeted individuals. And luckily, these videos have many views, be it on Instagram or on TikTok, because I know there are so many more targeted individuals. You know, they suffer so much, but they are afraid to show up. They are afraid to speak. And these are those we say, yeah, it's a karma from a past life. So that's why you attract the darkness so much. No, not for real. So also, you know, I turn it around and I say, okay, it's a challenge for me to rise. It's like I simply go ahead, I keep going. And I mean, I keep going. I push harder, I go ahead. But it's real. So when my heart is hurting all of a sudden and I feel these frequencies here on my heart chakra and I have problems to breathe, I see it. I cannot ignore. You know, sometimes they attack even my legs already, and then I have something like this, it hurts. So when I just go for a walk, everywhere I go now. So, and I don't know why. So when you have an answer, please let me know. We keep going. But I know when they keep going this way, or when they volume up the frequency, I will get sick. These frequencies they use, you can use it for good. These frequencies are helping you, but you also can use it for bad. You know, you just see the stuff on the sky. You know, the manipulation on the sky. It is Nikola Tesla's technology. It's his technology we see on the sky, the clouds. Right? You see it. It's his technology. So, and see what they do against us. Because frequency speaks truth, and Nikola Tesla knew. He was so intelligent. And you can use frequencies for your health, for better purposes. So when they use it for negative purposes, you don't have pain or you struggle. So I don't want to scare you guys. I had the impulse talking on this because I know many people asked, why were you in hospital? Oh my gosh, you look so white. She was so, what the gosh, she looks so sick now and so petite. I hope everything is all right with her. And I know there were some people saying, oh, come on, she's just a scammer and she's a liar. I wish I would. I wish I just would lie. And it's not a real message. I hope and I would wish it's just a lie and it's just fantasy. And then they sent me synchronicities that I really see it's real. For example, it's very scary what I'm telling you, they use technology reading people's minds. So maybe you know from Cosmic Agency, I recommend her on YouTube. She was talking about this. So they have technologies reading your mind. And for example, I go for a walk and they try to talk to me, you know, with AI, very crazy. So, and all of a sudden I hear a thought, they send a thought to me from another person, you know, then I hear the thought from a person next to me and this person speaks about this all of a sudden, you know. So let's say they send me a thought like, oh, I'm very hungry. So, and I know this thought comes by them. So they send it to me through AI or through technologies. So, and then 1 second later, the neighbor says, oh, I'm so hungry, and speak it out loud. And I'm sitting there. They send to me the thought by this person next to me. So what the fuck is this, please? You know, it's like that you're going paranoia. So, and I called this program on my YouTube page, it's the Paranoia software. Like they try to drive you crazy. So, and they do that all of a sudden, you know, and I detach, I ask for help, I ask for guidance, I ask for God, you know, I do so much, but they simply keep going, guys. They do not quit, they don't stop. So, and I just know that I keep going as best as possible. I go ahead and I'm in contact with some people and I really cried. And I told them, I don't know how long my body can handle this. And I'm staying healthy. I really don't know, sisters and brothers. So I told my closest friends, I don't know. I was also calling out for help by very high vibration of people, you know, and they all feel it's almost too much. So they don't know how to help us for real because they feel it's true what I'm saying. But these are very advanced souls and they're very open-minded, you know, they feel and see the frequency. Because when you are in this, how shall I explain that? When you have problems being open-minded for the negative, you say it, Ishal. So you have problems to understand the light. It's like both sides. You need the light and the darkness. So when you go through the darkest shadows, you understand the brightest light as well. It is actually the other way around. What we learn from each other in the spiritual new age is just from my experience, the brighter I was, the more attacks I faced all of a sudden. So the happier I was, the more darkness I was attracting. It was very crazy, even with these dark beings. So I know that you need to pump your navel energetically. Yes, I also talked to Yeshua, lovely sister. So I also search for technologies, for example, or for some G clothes, you know, there are some G protection clothes available and they say it helps you as well, but I feel this stuff is harder. It's harder. They even go through my clothes. So even when I wear organic clothes, for example, they succeed, they go through my clothes. They succeed anyway. And then I even did this experiment that that I go to the pool, for example, or that I swim in the river, you know, I did anyway. So, and they even succeed going through the water already. So, and I was talking about this on my YouTube channel. There is stuff on my head, you know, it's like a spy technology or something. And when I swim, you know, when I dive underwater with my head, it was gone, right? It's like water protects me from all this stuff. And since February, March, it's different. It's harder. It's a more advanced technology. I don't know. So, and when I go swimming, I did this experiment now. So they come through anyway now. Just when I take a bath, when I swim, or even when I dive underwater with my head, they are still here and they still shoot me with frequencies underwater. So holy shit, that's so crazy, guys. You know, and I can't talk with a person about this because nothing happens. It's like the people see me and Marcel, you know, we live a normal life, and we just go to the pool, you know, and I have to handle these frequencies. And I have no idea, is it just designed for me, these frequencies? I know they can, that they use frequencies extra for you, and your neighbor doesn't sense anything, you know, just for you. They can, because they dive into your unique frequency. and then they use frequencies extra for you? Or has it an impact onto the others as well? So what if the others feeling it too? You understand that's not good. Transmute, yes, you're right. As I said, I try my best. I mean, I keep going, and I have the stuff already since February or March in me, but I'm honest, I don't know how long I can handle it, my body. They also sent me frequencies into my mouth that I'm always thirsty. That's pretty crazy. I'm always thirsty. So, and this never was a problem before. Never. And very crazy it is when I go into sleep, when I stay in bed, straight they attack my womb and my sexual energy, straight. They attack my divine feminine energy when I go into sleep. So, you know, Marcel is next to me and he tries to help me, but they attack me so much now. Not Marcel any longer. Before it was always Marcel. He was under strong attack, but since 2021 it's me now. And I don't know why. So I was talking with so many friends and people I love, and they are all worried. I talk about my beloveds who really know us better. So they are very worried. And they feel it's no fake news I share with you. They feel it. I mean, it's crazy what I'm explaining to you, and I cannot prove it with science for real. I just know it's frequency technology. So, and you can use frequencies to heal a person, but you also can use it to destroy a person. So, and I don't know the purpose behind all this. I was asking them. I was brave. Telepathy I used, you know, I tried it. And then they straight give a response. But they gave me very weird answers. And it doesn't make sense for real. Doesn't make sense for real, or sometimes they are quiet and they say nothing. And I feel their energies. And I don't know how to explain this, but it's not fun any longer. So, and I just hope I can go ahead the best as possible. And I give you readings anyway. You know, I love to do what I love, but I know that many people already see Sandra looks tired. So, I mean, when you are an empath, you see it in my eyes, or maybe you see it in my videos. I mean, I keep going and I do what I love, but slowly she looks tired, exhausted, right? There are some, they already ask me, is everything all right? You're so thin, right? Yeah, because of all this stress, guys. It's so much stress. It's powerless. Yeah, I hope so, guys. So you are right. I mean, I keep my vibration high, but even when I sing, they shoot me down with frequencies. So this worked always with the other technology I had. So when I sung, you know, or when I did light code activations, it was like I vibrate over these frequencies, you know. My vibration was lighter. But now they turned the volume up, and even when I sing, they attack me through the phone, for example, you know, towards my heart, towards my head, and that's not fun anymore, really. And I was in contact with some people, and they know us personal, a very lovely soul sister. She was visiting us, and she's very well known on YouTube. I think many people know her. She speaks German as well. That's why we know each other very well. And she saw it. She was witnessing it. The first she did was she bought us food. That was the first she did for us. And I'm so grateful for my lovely soul sister, Natasha, Cosmic Impress. Maybe you know her from YouTube. Natasha, Cosmic Impress. She was visiting us. Sometimes she is in Germany. Maybe you know her on YouTube. And we had a great time together, and she saw us. Yeah, and she tried to help too. And she bought us food, and she gave us money. A little bit money that we have food. And she knows it's real. And that's what I tried to say. We need to come together. So I'm so sorry that I cry now. You know, I'm a very intuitive person. I'm so emotional. I'm so sorry. But yes, she helped us already. Natasha, Cosmic Impress. So maybe you know her from YouTube. Please check her out. She's a strong starseed. She's one of the strongest I ever met in my life, really. She's very strong. A strong starseed. Natasha, Cosmic Impress. for example, and she knows. And she knows it's not fake news, it's real. She saw us in real. You know, many people just see our light. You know, many people are impressed. So look at her eyes, my eyes. So, okay, she has green eyes and she looks so cosmic, her eyes. Yeah, I'm an Arcturian starseed. However, doesn't say anything. You can be attacked as well by the darkness. Yeah. And I wish I would just play a show. And it's not real. And as Natasha was here, we had such a great time together. And all of a sudden she gave us money. A little bit money for food. So I just want to say, guys, we need to come together. It makes me so sad to see what's going on in the spiritual community. It's like we just wait for each other. What's going on? There are some starseeds, you know, like Marcel and me, and some others I know, a few I know. They are being attacked so much, guys. And nobody helps them. Because nobody believes in them, and they believe they spread fake news. These are liars. And this is not true, guys. And that's why the spiritual new age is struggling. And it's over and over the same message we share, guys. It's really over and over the same message we share, and there's no true change happening. So how is this possible? How can they still attack me, guys? How? When everything is already in control. How? Why is the black helicopter over and over here? And is shooting us with frequencies, for example. The same push. I feel it straight in my body. Marcel too. Marcel has a live chat with very amazing people. And all of a sudden a black helicopter is here. And they shoot him with frequencies. Just he has a live chat. You know, on Zoom. So what the heck, you know? That's so sad. Yeah, you are so strong by yourself. So I believe I'm not a strong person. Yeah, and that's the situation in Germany. I just know Germany is so important for the awakening, because Germany holds a very important key, you know. They hold a very important key for the awakening. That's why it's so hard here. It's so dense, really, the energies. And many people here, they are so asleep. So we had it. We were at the pool last year. So we showed you pictures. Marcel took pictures of this helicopter and was filming it. It happened last year. We were at the pool, and the people did not notice that 2 or 3 hours there was a helicopter surrounding the pool. And the helicopter was so close, down to the people. You know, the children, hi, hi, you know this? They said hi. You know, 2 or 3 hours, the helicopter was just surrounding the pool where we stayed, Marcel and me. And then one day later, the same helicopter was above the train station. It was waiting for us. It was exactly the same helicopter again. It was a silver-colored one with blue. And this helicopter was hunting us. So we went into the supermarket. The helicopter was above us. We went to the park and we tried to chill. The helicopter was next to us and so down below that actually everybody sees. So slow and so close to us. And with the pool, that was so crazy to see the children and the people. Hi! You know, they did this. So, and I was just looking at these people. What the fuck? Are you fucking crazy or something? So 2 or 3 hours, this helicopter is above the pool. Don't you understand? So what the fuck? It was so obvious. And this is Germany, guys. I'm not kidding. The energy is so dense here. You know, and this happened last year already. So, and as I already told you, the stories are so crazy I can share with you, with these beings, however, with humans, you know. It's too much, guys, even with my phone. You know, the hack into my phone, for example, I did a video on TikTok yesterday. So, and there was a picture plopping up, I'm not kidding, it was a podcast from Apple, and the podcast was called Satan. It was Satan, and there was a picture of Satan with horns, you know. And it was an Apple podcast, you know, and there was an evil voice coming out, a very evil voice. And I had my phone on and I did a TikTok video, you know, I recorded one and I was in the Wi-Fi with my phone. You know, I used Wi-Fi, so I was online, and then I was done. I did my video, and then boom, this video plopped up. It was an Apple podcast, Satan, you know. It was called Satan, and the title was Buffy, you know. Do you know the episode Buffy, you know, from the 90s, the blonde woman and she hunted vampires? It had the name Buffy, so what the fuck, you know. And then it was impossible to close this podcast, so I tried to close it, but the sound kept going, so holy shit, Satan podcast, wow, amazing, you know. And then I turned my phone off and on, I was logging out of Wi-Fi, and then the podcast was gone. So then everything was normal, so So what the heck was that? And so much more they do. They do so much, guys. They even don't allow me to go with my phone into the internet, for real. So when I sit in a train, I cannot log into my Wi-Fi. So I even can't work, for real. Just when I stay at home. It's so crazy. Buffy Vampire Slayer, yes. It had the same title. It was Buffy, yeah. And the artist was Satan. You know, and then the title was Buffy. And it was a picture of a Satan with horns, and it was so crazy. So, what the fuck is this, please? And this is what I try to say. That's what they do with me. And I call this program Paranoia software. It's really a program, it drives you crazy slowly. That's very sad, you know. And I try to keep going as best as possible, and Marcel as well, and we have no idea why. I don't know why. So I asked them questions, so why, please explain to me. Since 2021, why? So crazy attacks, why? They don't give me an accurate answer. They don't give me an answer for real. And when they give me an answer, these are many different answers. Answers like, we are bored, for example, okay? So you are bored. Or they say Marcel is an asshole. That's why, okay. That's why you attack me, because Marcel is an asshole, for example. So it's very weird and doesn't make sense. And so much more. Hunt bad guys. Yes, I know. I know, but that was very weird. And I don't know, when you can explain to me why, please let me know. It is so sad. All I do is I have compassion anyway. I don't know what to say any longer. You know, first I really cried. I cried, I was in fear because I felt the darkness from behind. It's very dark now. Even with this blue beam technology on the wall, they projected in our room, in our living room where I stayed. That was very crazy in the middle of the night. That was so crazy. So first I was really scared and I was running away and I was crying. But now, for me, it's like, okay, they keep going, they go ahead. I don't know what's happening to my physical body in future. I really cannot say, guys. I wish it's just fantasy. It's just, you know, I'm driving crazy. I wish I would, but sadly, it's not. Yeah. So that's an update I have for you. And this happens from behind with Marcel and me. So maybe there are some people, they felt there is something happening with us, or, you know, they asked questions. So what's going on? Why were you at hospital? And that's why I did. And I was talking about it now. Just pick up what resonates with your heart, guys. And please leave the rest. I don't know why. Maybe I will never know why. Maybe I will never know why. And I asked questions, then I believed it's really my fault. So maybe I did something wrong. So maybe it's really me. Maybe I'm in a low vibration or whatever, you know, I did it too. And I blamed myself. So maybe it's really my fault. That's why they are targeting us. So, and then I tried to understand these beings. So why are they attacking us? And then I asked him questions and they don't give me a real answer. So it is very sad, yeah. So, and as mentioned, to the very high vibrational souls, those I have a strong connection to, they feel it's real. People like Natasha, Cosmic Impress, a very lovely soul sister. She was here for us already so many times. When she's here in Germany, you know, we talk to each other, we have a great time together. And she always tried to help, you know, for example, her and some others I know. So, and they all see it's real. So they see us in person, and many people are worried, people which I know personal, they see, oh wow, you look so tired, Sandra. Yes, and we try to keep going the best as possible, guys. So, you know, and all I have is compassion. So I cannot hate. It's impossible for me to hate. So maybe I have the same as an empath. You cannot hate. You cannot hate the darkness. You always have compassion. So even when you draw boundaries, they keep going energetically. And even when I stay alone, because I also tried it, okay, maybe they stop attacking when I'm alone, you know, when Marcel and me are separated. So no, they do it anyway. And they do it stronger than ever before. So when I'm totally alone, and Marcel is not here, I did, as I was with my family, they attacked me so much more as when I'm with Marcel. So this means it's the other way around. At one hand, we receive the message we need to go separate ways. When I go separate ways, they attack me even more. But when we are in union, many times they attack the people around us and suddenly they are attacking us. And I see the frequency, you know, because I'm clairvoyant since childhood and I can see energies and frequencies and I feel them, you know, and then many times I see these frequencies coming out of the people, you know, I see it and then I see who is the sender. Who is behind this, you know, and then this messages and frequencies are coming in and the people, you know, they just do it. Especially all those which, you know, I don't want to talk so much, or people which are not heart-centered, you can easily manipulate now, yes. So and then I see these frequencies around the people and many times I see the senders. So who is sending them these frequencies? Yes, when we are alone, you are right, Alex, that's really a problem. And that's exactly what I was telling my community over and over again. So when you are a targeted individual, you need to unite, guys, not always alone. Because when you are alone, you are very, very weak. And I see it by myself. So when Marcel and me are alone, so Marcel, they let go now. It's very crazy. Always they attacked Marcel so much, you know. He had pain. He had to go to hospital 2 years ago. I don't know if I told you that. I remember 2 years ago, Marcel was at hospital because he had horrible pain here and I was guiding him. I was visiting him there, you know. Then 1 year later, I was at hospital and now they attack me more to Marcel. It's like they let Marcel go almost and now it's me. Very, very much now. So because I'm a woman, you know, and they attack my womb as well, my divine feminine energy, I'm honest, I cannot say. And I just want to let you know, guys, I know it's crazy what I'm sharing. I know many people believe what the fuck is going on with Sandra. I'm not a VIP, you know. Normal people cannot understand. They say, why you're not a VIP. So are you a millionaire or a milliardaire or are you super rich? So why are they attacking you? You're just a normal person, right? Because they don't understand the law of frequencies. They don't understand that every soul has its unique frequency and that your soul shines. It's your soul. And not so much the money, not so much the status, not so much which fashion you wear. So it's your soul. They see your soul, they see your purpose, they see your frequency. And this is what matters. But these people must be very open-minded to understand, oh yeah, it's the frequency. But why, I still don't understand, I'm honest. Yes, I noticed that bad people are used as portal for attacks. Yes, interesting, Anya, that you see the same. I know some people, they notice the same, yeah. You are important for a lot of people in the world and social media. These energies notice that. I'm proud of you and thank you so much, universe. Thank you so much in a sense. I'm very happy. Yeah, the Syrian portal is open. So maybe these attacks are so strong because of the election now in the US. I just feel that the US election is important for the collective, the next one. I feel it's very, very important for the world and for the collective. It's not because of us, right? Because maybe you don't watch the news, you don't give your power away to the government, right? You don't. But yeah, maybe it's because of the election. I really cannot say. Maybe they are like Men in Black and other bad beings that attacked you because you share the truth, but you are amazing. Thank you so much, Taipyo. I'm very happy and very grateful for your help, guys. Thank you so much, Isha, for all of your supplement tips. You are right. We need to stay strong. Energies of attack in BC yesterday and last few days. Yes, that's very crazy right now. Yeah, I see the same, that more and more light workers, starseeds, or twin flame couples are being attacked now. I believe it's the light, so I can't explain it in a different way. Maybe it's really the light. So it's our purpose, our frequency, because I don't receive a clear answer. Thank you for sharing with us. I see you and I know you speak truth. Yeah, thank you so much. I don't know. You're just speaking and spreading light. Information is helping humanity in so many ways. You are loved and seen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I love you too. Actually, we need a world next to social media. Really. So, yeah, we really need a world next to social media. Very important for us light workers and starseeds, because, you know, they use technologies to scan our frequencies, our energies, and, you know, when you use social media, you know, they see you very clear. What do you get on soulmates? Twin flames reunion. I feel twin flames are real. Twin flames are not a scam. It's not true, I feel. So there's a propaganda now and telling the people that twin flames are a scam. Twin flames are not real, but twin flames are real. But rarely, not every person is in union with the twin flame. So many times people were in a connection with a narcissist and they believe this is a twin flame connection. But a connection between a narcissist and an empath is no twin flame connection. It's even not soulmate connection, no, but on reunion. What do you mean? So I don't understand your question for real, I'm honest, but I just know twin flames are real. They are real, because they have the same frequency, guys. Because frequency speaks the truth, and they have the same spark in their eyes. So it's exact the same soul, and you see it in their eyes, you see the frequency. Thank you so much. I see you all. Then how can we shield ourselves from these non-physical attackers? The best tool for me right now is outside, going with barefoot in the woods. I love it to spend time in nature. The sun helps me very much. The same water. So water is still a strong protection for me. But I tried it because I knew this technologies they're using now is stronger than the others. And now when I'm underwater with my head, this frequency is still coming through. And I still feel these vibrations, for example, on my head or on my leg, you know, direct. So it changes. And but nature still helps me, I'm honest. What helps me, I believe, is my raw vegan diet. I pretty believe so, because I eat raw vegan food. And raw vegan is a very high vibrational diet. I mean, you always eat prana and light, so you don't cook food for real. And I eat fruits and vegetables, for example. And yeah, I believe it helps me too to vibrate over these frequencies. I believe so. But I cannot say for sure. Yes, me feel the same. This will unite. Yes, of course, more and more twin flames and soulmates are guided to each other. So and more are guided to each other, and that's why we need each other, guys. Thank you. I received a donation by a person. This person asked for a starseed reading, so I'm so sorry. This live stream is a little bit different as the last one, so I'm so sorry that I cried now. But I had the impulse talking on this because these attacks, yeah, I received attacks again, you know, today. Yesterday was lighter, maybe really because of 7/7, because the energy was really brighter. Today it was heavier again, and yeah, there were some attacks again, you know. And I really hope the situation becomes better. I also asked them, you know, I was brave and I asked them questions like, will it stay forever? Will it ever change? Will you remove the stuff or not? So I receive many different messages. Sometimes they say very soon. Sometimes they say, no, it stays forever. So no clear answer. So it's like, I don't know who they are for real. I just feel the frequency. I also see these are humans. So these are not just, you know, other beings. These are humans. And it's like I'm in contact with them. through AI. It's very weird. So I cannot say for sure. And then I asked what kind of technology is this? And they all said extra for you. It's designed extra for you. Wow, super. So on one hand you can feel honored to be attacked, but on the other hand, no. So when you have an idea why, please let me know. So I was asking some people, other people I know, they are very high vibrational and very kind and friendly, you know. And they just said, yeah, Sandra, it's because of your light. They said, you are a very high vibrational being, very lovely and kind and so high vibrational, that's why. And I received many different messages, you know. But I believe we cannot explain this consciousness, guys. So I tried so many times to understand, I asked questions, and I always received many different messages. Hi Sandy, much love to you. So where is Michael Intel? Because Michael Intel asked for a starseed origin reading. You should check out this one. It's to neutralize frequencies. I don't know if it works for this kind of advanced technologies. Oh, interesting. Memon. Okay, interesting. I don't know this website. I don't know if I can make a screenshot now. So maybe I must use my other phone and I'm making a photo of that. Maybe it works. Is it working? Yeah. Okay, 1 second. In a sense, okay. Thank you. I checked the link out. I'm very curious to know what it is. Yeah, just know when I spend time in nature is the most powerful protection. Water always helped me, water. So when I was at the pool, yeah, finally it's gone, right? The frequencies are gone, right? Water was always stronger, but sadly not any longer since February, March. Because now we have finally summer in Germany. Finally we have summer. Now I had the honor to try it and it's still there. And sometimes they say, do you really think water is protecting you now this way? So, you know, and then I swim in the river, you know, and then I hear their voices again. It's so crazy. So I don't know why, and I don't understand the purpose. Interesting in a sense. Yes, I would check it out, but I just know from my experience, nature, water, going with barefoot, sea salt helps me very much. Yeah, when you take a sea salt bath or when you use sea salt, you know, for a shower, very powerful protection, I noticed. Singing always helped me. So when I was singing, you know, the energy was lighter and brighter. What helped me also was drinking much water, eating raw vegan food because it's a very high vibrational diet. What helped me is when I'm in contact with people. This helped me. Then it's like, okay, they go step aside a little bit. That's like it. When I'm in contact with people, like with Natasha, for example, it's like then I feel their energy. It's like they're still there, but they step aside, you know, and they watch more, or they're planning something. It's very weird. You know, they try to provoke battles or something, you know, it's very crazy. So and I don't know why. I really have no idea why. So when you have an answer, please let me know. I just know that this shit is real because Marcel is seeing this, he's witnessing it, he's always with me. So, and I know some other people, they feel it. Natasha saw it. So that's why, yeah, I don't know what to do any longer. You are an open vessel. Stay grounded. Yes, I keep going, guys. But especially when you are sleeping, you know, and they stop with these crazy attacks and they manipulate your dreams, and sometimes they do appear in my dreams as well. Then I know who is watching me, and this is not fun as well. So, oh shit, okay, I was already feeling this. It's them, you know, and then they show up in a dream and I know it was just an AI dream. So holy shit, you know, that's really not fun. I mean, I keep going the best as possible, but I'm a little bit worried about my health conditions, I'm honest. So I told my physical vessel. So I mean, I keep going the best as possible and I sing and, you know, I love it to do sports the best as possible, but my body is exhausted, you know, from all this stuff. My soul not, because your soul is always stronger, but my body slowly is, yes, and that's a fact. And I don't know how my health conditions are going in future. I don't know. because I believe it will stay forever. As long as we are walking the earth, I believe so, yes. So because that's a message I received in 2021. And then I was crying and I said to Marcel, will it stay forever? I believe so, yes. So what if it stays forever, Marcel? And he just said, I will stay always with you. I'm always by you, Sandra. So this is, yeah, the connection between Marcel and me. And I received that message, it will stay forever. So, and now they turn the volume up, and I don't know the reason. I don't understand why. And it's very crazy. Yeah, I keep going, and you know, many times I just stay focused on what I love. You know, I keep going with my readings. You know, I love to give you readings, guys, and I love it to sing, especially when I sing and when I'm outdoors, you know. It's almost gone as well, almost, but they attack me very much before I sing, so that they shoot me with frequencies again, you know. And sometimes this pain is not fun, you know, when they attack your, for example, your stomach, and suddenly you have to throw up. That's not fun for real, when it has an impact this way. So they even did something here on my head, here with my hair. I mean, okay, I'm bald now. I don't know, I think I was sharing this on my YouTube page, and all of a sudden, 1 day later, here, I lost hair, here this, and it looked like a ring here, you know, it was a ring, and I almost lost my hair here. So I was so worried that my hair are not growing again, and then I received a message by these guys, let the games begin. So that was the time in which it has begun. It started with this. I woke up in the morning here, so my close friends, they witnessed it, they saw it, so what the fuck is going on here? I mean, I'm bald, but here, I don't know if you see it a little bit, I don't know, it was here. It looked like it's a ring, and I lost hair there. So all of a sudden, they were gone. My hair, back, they were gone. And then I received a message by these beings, let the games begin. So then I knew, oh shit, I don't know what's going on now. And this happened in February, but it's not fun. It's not fun, yeah. So that's a message I have for you guys. And I know this time it was very dark information, but the most high vibrational starseeds are now under attack. Because people are slowly waking up, very slow, they're waking up. I see there is a new wave of awakening happening. Yeah, you're lucky that my hair are growing again, you know. I used oils, and that's what I did. And I used vitamin C as well, you know, vitamin C, I always did. And then my hair were growing again, and I'm very happy and lucky it did, finally. But it was not fun, and then I received this message, let the games begin, so wow. And then all of a sudden it started with these attacks, with these frequencies, or that a black helicopter was above the house in the night, you know, and then it was totally out of control, totally crazy. And Marcel could not sleep for real, I could not sleep for real, you know, and yeah. So we are in this circumstance since February. So, and I just know that most high vibrational starseeds are now under attack. That's all I know. They are under attack now. Yes, rosemary, I used to. Yes, you're alright, Sandy. I also used rosemary. Yeah, and I mean, my hair are growing again, so I'm happy. But yeah, I used rosemary as well. You're alright, Sister Sandy. Yeah, and that's a message I'm getting, that July, August is going to be explosive. That's all I know. And that we really need to come together, guys. We really need to come together. It's like Germany, here are almost no woke people, almost no woke person here. So when you find some, it's very rare. And these are the, you know, New Age spiritual communities. They always talk about love and light, you know, always this, you know. But you cannot be always this way, right? You cannot always smile and laughing and staying happy, right? So you need to go through darkness as well. So we need balance. And I noticed this, especially this very high vibrational starseeds, which are in balance, which balancing the darkness and the light. So these are those, they, you know, they are so strong under attack. I mean, I try to give me answers by myself, and I don't know if these messages are real I receive, but I don't understand, guys. I feel all the bad frequencies, like sharp pain in my body, hands, feet, stomach, teeth. Once I thought I have heart attack. Yes, piece of Katme, you were talking about being a targeted individual all by yourself. So yes, I know. They do it with me too, with my teeth as well. So it's a very strange feeling. I mean, at the moment it's better again, but you never know. So, and I was just seeing, oh shit. So as I was a child, you know, I always had this dream that I'm losing my teeth. Over and over again, I had this nightmare, I'm losing my teeth, I'm losing my teeth, you know. I mean, there is a message in it as well, a spiritual message when you lose your teeth. And then I woke up and I was checking my teeth, are my teeth still there? And now they attacked my teeth so much, especially in March and April, that I really believed, I'm losing my teeth very soon. So it's not fun any longer. And yeah, I know. We must speak up, guys. To all the targeted individuals out there, when you are watching and you are one of these people, please don't tell yourself it's your fault, because that's the new age bullshit. It's never your fault, because you are an empath. You are very high vibrational. You're very kind and you are very lovely and special, guys. You have such a lovely heart. You're such a lovely soul, and it's never ever your fault. So it's not an excuse. Even when you know your past life, for example, or you had the honor, for example, in the past life incarnation, and they attacked you already in your past life, for example, it doesn't say that they can do it again. It's no excuse, guys. Please, we must break free from this new age bullshit. So it's no excuse. So when you are lovely and kind and you spread happiness, love and joy, compassion, peace, love with the world, and there are some groups attacking you, it's no excuse. So, and we cannot explain it this way. Yeah, it's because from a past life. No. Yeah, it's because from a karma. No. So, and this is the spiritual deception. These are twisted teachings. They are not true. The most high vibrational ones, they turning dark to light. But when you are an empath and a narcissist is attracted by you, a narcissist searches for the strongest ones. A narcissist is never interested in a weak person. You know, because this narcissist takes energy from you. This narcissist wants your attention. Oh, you have much resources. You have much energy. Oh, you have money. Do you have food? Do you have a home? Why? Maybe I can stay there. So they use these people which are strong. And they see, oh, you have so much to give. And they take 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 until your resources are gone. And that's a process by many empaths. They must learn to draw boundaries, even to narcissists. And the narcissist is never interested in the so-called victim or into a homeless person. Why? You understand? So they want to use the strongest ones, the most high vibrational ones, which have many ideas, resources, be it love, a flat, a home, food, however, a car. They try to use them until the resources are gone. So when their resources are taken, they simply let you go and they search for the next victim. So this is how a narcissist plays. And that's a big misconception, the spiritual new age as well. They always search for the strongest ones. And they need energy, right? They are like a vampire. So they take and they take and they take and they take. That's it. Though it's not as insane as before, but I'm still kept in the system. Yes, I see you. Thank you for speaking up. I would love never known if you hadn't speak up. Yes, guys, there is some misconception in the spiritual new age. We're always blaming and mocking others, and it feels not right to me, and I never did. So when you are an empath, you have compassion, right? You wouldn't have compassion for a narcissist, and I have it by myself. So when these beings attack me, I have compassion. I cannot hate. So first I was crying, and I always asked, why? Why? You know, why don't you stop? Why me? You know, why Marcel and me? And I always asked. Then I received no answer for real. Then I believed the same. So maybe it's really a past life karma, you know, I have to heal. So I did so much research. And there was never a real answer. So, and I always have compassion. I cannot hate. It's impossible for me to hate. And so maybe you have the same, guys, because you are an empath, you are a starseed, you always have compassion, even for the most toxic people, you have compassion, right? But you must place boundaries, that's it. So, and I was noticing by myself, and even when you are in contact with real people, and you have problems in placing boundaries, you must placing boundaries, guys. Even to toxic people, you're not selfish, so you are always in love consciousness. You're very kind and lovely and special and needed, guys. And this is my message to the spiritual community today. Actually, I wanted to do a live reading session with you, but you know, I was facing some emotional attacks. It's very crazy. And I had to impulse talking on this because I know that there are so many starseeds out there that are being targeted as well. And they're struggling already with the health conditions. I know some. So that's why these people need to stay strong and they must speak up, that more and more people see it's a real thing. It's no fantasy. It's no science fiction. It is real. So, and I also recommend on this topic, maybe Cosmic Agency. I mean, she is very well known on YouTube. Maybe you know her. And she already published so many videos about these technologies by the elites, for example. She did already many times. So, and maybe check her out. And yeah, keep going, guys. So I had the impulse talking on this, that many starseeds are now under attack. And I cannot say for sure why. Maybe it's really because of the election. I don't know. Because the election is coming closer. And I just feel the message that the election is important for the collective and for the world this time. Very important. Not for us, because we know we don't need the government for real. But the collective gives the power away to the government. That's why. And because they give the power away to the government, it has an impact onto us as well, sooner or later. So when new laws are being introduced, it has an impact onto us. When a new financial system is being introduced, it has an impact onto us. That's why. So, and you are here building a lighter world. So maybe it's because of this. So I try to figure it out by myself. I try so. When I have more information, I will let you know, guys. But at the moment, not for real. I just see there are some light workers now under strong attack, especially all those which have very good visions, ideas, those which always keep going, which are very kind and lovely. These are those that are being attacked now. It's very weird. I don't understand for real, because there are some starseeds that never face an attack, you know. They can be self-employed, you know, they can have their online business. And I truly believe it depends on your work and it depends on your frequency. Okay, guys. Yeah, I think I'm going offline this time. So I also actually received a donation by Michael, but I don't know if this person is still watching. Or maybe it was a gift, I do not know. I cannot say. So I think I'm going offline now. It was a big, big pleasure anyway. So this time I gave no readings, I know. And I tried to keep going as best as possible. So when you know a place to stay in Germany, please send me a private message. I hope I can respond to you because there is always so much happening. So when you are from Germany, you can leave us a message. So, and yeah, we tried anyway. So the best as possible. Yeah, take care, lovely sister. Could you give me a helpful word for 4 years bad beings put me in a system where they manipulate me non-stop and I have no free will? Yes, I do the same. I just go ahead the best as possible and I switch my focus the best as possible. So I feel it's very important addressing this issue, and I'm in contact with some, you know, but they're more hidden because they feel showing up on social media is not a great idea at the moment, and they feel exact the same. They say, yeah, they see that many starseeds are now under attack. Strong, very strong. Smile, you are loved. Thank you so much, guys. Smile, yes, we must smile. I mean, I'm smiling anyway. I mean, I keep going anyway, the best as possible, but so that's a problem. That is not as sane as before, but I still keep in the system. Yes, I know. Thank you for speaking up. I would love. Yes, I try my best, guys. You're so awesome. yeah, much love to you from the deepest bottom of my heart. Please keep going. You are all unique and special. I just wish for the spiritual community a big change coming, really. There is definitely a big change needed. Really, it is so important for the spiritual new age to rise. Really. That we really see we need each other. We need to help each other. I love you too very much so, brother. You are amazing here. So we need to help each other, guys. So we are a big family, and maybe you feel there is something happening, but we don't know what is happening. It depends on the collective. So I received this message over and over and over again. It depends on to the people. So will they accept or not? Because one thing is certain, the system is done. We are witnessing the death of the old system, and there's a new system being installed from behind, and we all feel that, right? But we don't know for real what it is, and I just know it depends on the people. Yeah, focus. I mean, you know, I share my vocals anyway. I'm happy I produced so many videos already before. So I have so many videos as drafts on TikTok. So yeah, and I'm publishing content anyway, and you know, I keep going the best as possible. Yeah, and when you have an idea, please let me know. So please let me know when you are from Germany. Please let us know, you know. Thank you so much. And yeah, I keep going the best as possible. You're so lovely, guys. Yeah, thank you so much, Aya. You're so amazing and awesome. It's always a big pleasure. Very nice greetings from Marcel as well. And I'm happy that finally he is recovering more. It's like always he was under attack so much, and now they do it with me, and it's like they just switched. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. Stay strong as well, Yogi. You're very loved and kind and appreciated. And at the end, we are all children of God. And I believe so that God, the angels, our guides are seeing everything, and they see what happened to us here. I believe so. And at the end, God has the last word. So this is my opinion. And yeah, thank you so much. Take care here from the deepest bottom of my heart. You're so awesome, and much love to you. Keep going. There are so many crazy things happening now, and yeah, we need to address it as well. Thank you so much, sister. And yeah, love. Yeah, thank you so much, sister. Keep going and see you soon. Ciao. It was a big pleasure.